Alright, y'all. Good morning. Old Captain G here. We come and test out a new battery from the guys over at Vetra. Y'all know they got the Cajun yacht hooked up with a 300 amp hour battery. They just sent us this 100 amp hour battery, so we're gonna come do a little fishing trip, put that thing on the trolling motor and see how she do. So beautiful morning, kind of cold this morning, but let's go ahead and see if we can get on a few fish and see how this battery holds up throughout the day. We're gonna start with the old artificial, with the little chunk of night crawler. And I brought a few jigs also. See if we can get something to bite on something. Beautiful morning though. So we're gonna kind of bounce around all these areas. See if we can find something. Alright, y'all, the first fish of the day. Definitely ain't a monster, but we got one on the board. Hey, little buddy, you get back up in there. Try to find something a little bigger. Back on out of here a little bit. We'll try back in that little hole, see if we got anything playing around. Oh, got a bite right there. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. And Captain G done got stuck on something. Alright, let me get this off. Had a little bite right back up in there, so I'm gonna try to get this undone and throw right back in there. Alright, done got off the stick I was stuck on. Let's see if we can get that little dude to bite again. Oh, there he is. Ah, man. We missed him. We got a slick one right here, y'all. See if we can be a little slicker. Come on, where you at, little buddy? Water's still a little lower than I like it, I guess, to fish these banks, but come on, y'all. Well, got one little fish and a fish stick so far. Get out of there. You ain't what we're looking for. Go ahead and get it out there and see. I don't know, y'all, might be tricky to get on something today, but we're gonna keep bouncing around. See if we find something. What you doing, little buddy? Old limpkin hanging out right there in the tree. Check him out. Yeah, folks, we've been slinging for a little while now. We ain't getting much luck. And I hear a lot of boat traffic, so it looks like everybody kind of running around trying to find something. I'm gonna fish this location a little bit longer, and I'm gonna go try somewhere else because this ain't hitting on much, y'all. Ain't hitting on much today. That water kind of muddy in here today. Cool, we got something big, y'all. Let's see what done took the bait now. Boy, a nice catfish. Not what we after, but we'll take it. Oh, pretty cat right there. Oh, get my banana out of there. A little squirrel taking off right there. Golly. Ain't catching no bream. But might try here for a little while, see if I can get another catfish or two. And then I might go try one more area. So, let's see. Alright, y'all. Decided to throw a tight line out right quick. Got a small one done hit it. I don't know. Might have to do a little catfishing for a little while. Why not? Kind of a small one. Yeah, we'll throw him back. See if we can get something a little nicer. Got a little current and all. Might be a little decent. Who knows? Guess we're gonna try it out. Play with this old tight line. I ain't got no extra gear though. Hopefully I don't get this tight line hooked on or nothing, cause I ain't brought no catfishing gear. Just so happen to have this in the boat. Get it out there. See if we get another one. Didn't take that long, so might be a good little sign. Alright guys, let's check out this battery Vetra Power done sent us to try out on our fishing trip. So we're gonna give Vetra a quick shout out and show y'all this pretty cool product. We have a Vetra 100 amp hour LiFo battery. This is like a trolling style slow discharge type battery. Come with low temp cutoff, so if it gets too cold, it will shut itself down. It's a group 24, and we've been kind of messing with it. We used it on our last video in that truck camping. I didn't show it too much, but that's what we had power in the little truck cabin. Today, we're running a trolling motor, and so far it's doing good. One of the things I really like about these is the weight of it. I mean, they just, you can grab it one hand, toss it around like it ain't nothing. So if I want to take it from here, bring it in the boat, throw it in the truck, easy to carry, don't weigh a ton. It might weigh, I don't know, 15 pounds. I'd have to look and see to be sure, but very light. And as y'all know, the Cajun Yacht has one of their 300 amp hour batteries on it, and we've been using that thing is probably right at a year or a little over a year. The ice box stays on in the Cajun Yacht all the time. I never turn it off, and that battery's been operating flawless. It done been through the winter, some very cold days in the 20s, so it's been doing great. So I had very good luck with it. So when they reached out to see if I wanted something else from them, I said, yeah. So I took this on, and I can recommend this company. Like I said, everything I've got from them, the chargers, the batteries, everything been working flawless. Not having any problems with them. So we're gonna put this thing through the test. We're gonna do some fishing with it. We can use it on tenting trips, all kind of stuff. So that's the Vetra 100 amp hour. I guess it's a trolling battery. You can call it a trolling battery, but you can pretty much use it to run lights, any kind of slow draw thing like that. Not a starting battery, but for like a RV, a boat, the Cajun Yacht, stuff like that, running one of them ice boxes, a trolling motor. It'll get the job done, y'all. So we want to thank Vetra hooking us up again with another battery. So with that, y'all go check them out if y'all like it. I'll try to put a link in the description down below where y'all can get this battery, or browse their website to see if they got something y'all would like. So let's get back to fishing, y'all. See if we get something in the boat. Had another bite. Go ahead and check my worm out. Yeah, you about to pull it off. We'll put a fresh chunk on there. Yeah, I just had another good bite. Might be able to catch a couple today. Got that cork in the back of the boat over there. See if I can get another one on there too. We'll try a couple different ways, see which one work out better. Oh, already, y'all. Well, that didn't take long. Tell you what, little buddy, I think you're going in the ice chest. You're just about big enough. We can leave you on the bone, cook you just like that. Another little small one. Can't move up the body a little bit. Come check it out right here. We'll throw him back. Not quite big enough. Well, sure is a pretty deal. Started out about 44 this morning, but it's warming up pretty quick. So we're gonna keep on trying. So we got 2 in the ice chest. We can get about 2 more to put in the ice chest. That'd be perfect. On one nice one. So we're gonna fish for a little while. Hopefully we'll get on a few nice ones. Oh, got a bite. Oh, I missed it. See if we gonna come back for a second tease. Nope, he left it alone. Yeah, at least we're getting bites, catching a few. We might end up with something. We'll be patient, wait it out. That water's just a little bit too muddy, I think, for the bream. There, I got him. Oh, that's a keeper there. That's definitely gonna be a eater. I'll take this size all day long. But it's a little blue cat. Huh? Nope, look like a little blue cat. That white water got them looking pretty, boy. They got that bright color. I like when they look like that. Pretty fish. Another one to the collection. See what that little worm looking like? Yeah, that will worm good for another round. Bring it back out. I wish I would have brought my other tight lining rig. But I ain't got no extra hooks, no weights, nothing. Hopefully I don't get hung up on the bottom on nothing. Kind of keep casting in the same place. That's an okay one. Not too shabby. About borderline, but we're gonna keep them. Since we got a few in the ice chest, we'll go ahead and make sure we got enough for a little meal. And that's a little channel cat right there. See the little specks on him? Little channel cat. Ah man, well, we got 4 in the ice chest. Definitely look like we're gonna have enough to make a little fry. Put some fresh chunk of worm on there, sling it back. We can get a couple more. Never know. That's why I always keep night crawlers on me. You never know. If I wouldn't have brought that, this would have been a bust as far as the fishing trip go. But I'll definitely take a few catfish. Ain't gonna go home empty-handed. Go ahead and get this old worm back out there and get on another one. Alright, let it soak. See if we get something else. I got something else, y'all. That's a little too small. Alright, little buddy, you're gonna have to go grow up. Golly, boy, you got it hooked good. There you go. See you later, dude. Yeah, no. Uh-oh, what I done did, yo? Oh, I got it all tangled. There we go. Look like that worm can go another round. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. This is a nice one. Pretty, what that is, that's an old blue or what? Good size right here, good size. Well, he ain't played with it, he just hit it and took off with it. Man, not too bad. Look like we're gonna put some meat in the freezer today. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, got a fresh worm on there. Try to get it untwisted. Come on. There we go. Let's sling it back out. Alright. We can get 1 or 2 more. I think I got about another hour left I can fish. Check the old clock, y'all. 12 o'clock. Yeah, I got till about 1:30. Then we're gonna have to get out of here. Alright, y'all, we got another one on. Boy, it feel good. I wonder if that's one of them caliber the way it's acting. No, it's a catfish. Good sized little cat. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's definitely a keeper. Man, look at him, he all wrapped up. There we go. Pretty one. Oh boy, that sucker's in there. There we go. Another pretty one on the boat. Let's see here. Got a few in there now. That make number 5, I think. Definitely not too bad. All right, see if I can get another one on the same worm. But I'll wrap this thing up every time. There we go. See if we can get another one on the same old worm again. All right, let them sit. All right, y'all, little quick fishing update. Got a couple more bites after that last fish. Y'all can see that old sun is high in the sky. Almost 1 o'clock right now. So we're gonna fire up. I'm gonna go try one more spot in the shade. See if anything's going on right there. So let's take a little cruise and we'll see what they're looking like. One more little spot I wanna go try. Well, we made it to my other little spot. Y'all can see up, we're underneath the canopy. Nice and shady. Look like they got a little current here. So we're gonna throw out. See if we can get us one more, or maybe two. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. If I don't get hooked all up in the trees. There we go. That water's almost like a rust looking color. See if we get a bite here. We got something nibbling on it. I don't know if it's a little small one playing around or something checking it out. Look, there you go. Come on. I'm guessing it's a little small one, the way it's doing. You just keep pecking with it. Come on. Might be one of them, like I call them, little bait stealers that sit there, peck it, till there ain't nothing left. Oh, he's still on there. Peck it one good time for me. I don't know. Guess we go see. Oh, look at this, y'all. I'm about to play with my cast net, y'all. Put my little cast net out. I had the cork sitting in the back of the boat. One of them old yellow cat hit that thing like a dang on bass. And he got off. Oh, that sucker hit that thing. So I'm just trying to get my cast net out. Throw a few casts, see if they got any little shad moving around, but we're gonna play around a little bit longer, then it's gonna be time for me to head in. But I want to show y'all that right quick. Old yellow cat jump on there. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed coming hang out with Captain J today. Caught a few fish. Think we got 6 catfish altogether, and we caught that one bream. I was hoping for a few bream actually, but it might still be a little early, I guess, for them to be bedding up yet. So we'll keep popping in there every so often. See if we can't get on them sooner or later. But thanks for coming along. Hope y'all enjoyed this quick little fishing trip. So until our next adventure, y'all be cool out there. Old Captain J. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.